After 65 a lot begins to change. Hair turns gray, movements become more cautious, and the body starts sending signals. It's time to give it more care. And if you've noticed that things which used to feel easy, lifting a bag, climbing stairs, getting up from a low chair, now feel just a bit harder, you're not alone. But more importantly, this isn't the end. These changes aren't final. You can still be strong, independent, and active, without the gym, without medications or supplements, simply by using the power of everyday foods. That's not wishful thinking. It's reality, built on simple, consistent daily choices. And today, we're going to talk about how you can support your muscles, maintain your strength, and keep your confidence after 65, even if you've never been a fitness guy. Yes, your body is changing. That's true. But you've changed too. With age comes wisdom, patience, and a deeper understanding of yourself. Now is the perfect time to invest in one of your greatest assets, your strength. Why is this so important? Because muscles aren't just for looks. They are your ability to move on your own, to get out of bed without help, to carry groceries, to hug your grandchildren, to travel, to enjoy life. Muscles are independence. As we age, our bodies naturally lose muscle mass. This process is called sarcopenia. It starts around age 50 and usually accelerates after age 60 or 65. But here's the thing, you can fight back. And it's not just about dumbbells or gym memberships. Before we get started, let me ask you, are you here because you want to stay strong, maintain your independence, and keep your muscles healthy after 65? Or maybe you're helping a friend or loved one do the same. If that's you, drop a quick comment below that says, strong and independent. It helps me know this video is reaching the right people. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe to Senior Longevity Tips. Every day we share practical, life-changing advice to help you live stronger, healthier, and happier. This video will give you a lot of useful information and you can maintain your muscles, strength, and energy with real food, a little more movement and a little more self-care. Above all, be kind to yourself. Instead of focusing on what's not working anymore, let's look at what's still working. And trust me, there's a lot that's still working. Because strength is not just about muscles. It's about a mindset. And the fact that you're reading this tells me you already have the strength to start. As we reach our 60s and beyond, maintaining muscle health becomes absolutely critical, not just for how we look or perform in the gym, but for our very ability to live independently and enjoy life fully. Muscle strength supports every movement you make, from getting out of bed in the morning to walking around your home or playing with grandchildren. After age 65, it's common to lose muscle mass and strength at an accelerated rate. This isn't just about physical appearance, it affects your balance, coordination, and even your metabolism. When muscles weaken, balance and stability decline, weaker muscles can increase the risk of falls, which are a leading cause of serious injury in older adults. Daily activities become more difficult, tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even standing up from a chair can feel exhausting or painful. Energy levels drop. Muscle loss can make you feel more tired because your body isn't as efficient at converting food into usable energy. Metabolism slows down, less muscle means your body burns fewer calories, which can lead to unwanted weight gain and related health issues. Strong muscles don't just help you move better, they also protect your bones, support your joints, and contribute to better heart and metabolic health. Research shows that men who maintain their muscle mass as they age are more likely to live longer, healthier lives. But here's the good news, it's never too late to take action. Even small changes can slow down muscle loss and boost strength, helping you stay active and independent well into your golden years. There's a common belief that staying strong after 65 means hitting the gym, lifting heavy weights, or following strict workout routines. And while those things can help, they are not the only way, and for many men, not the best way. The truth is, your body responds just as well, and often better, to gentle, consistent activity combined with the right fuel. You don't need to push yourself to the limit. You need to support yourself in a way that fits your life, your energy, and your goals. Let's be honest, many men in their 60s and 70s don't feel comfortable in gyms. Maybe you've never been a gym guy. Maybe the idea of sweating under bright lights with loud music in crowded spaces sounds more stressful than helpful. And that's perfectly okay. The great news? You can build strength right where you are. In your kitchen, in your living room, on your porch, or in your garden. Think about it like this: the body needs signals to keep its muscles active. Those signals can come from a workout machine, or from carrying groceries, stretching in the morning, taking a short walk, standing up from your chair a few extra times, or using stairs instead of the elevator. Even 5 or 10 minutes of movement, a few times a day, can do wonders over time. But movement is only half the picture. The real fuel for muscle health starts with what you eat. The right foods provide your muscles with the building blocks they need to stay strong. Not trendy powders or mystery pills, real, whole foods that are easy to find and enjoy. This is where we shift our focus. Let's look at the foods that support strength, vitality, and independence, all without changing your entire lifestyle or spending money on things you don't need. The next few foods are not magic, but they are powerful. They've been studied, tested, and proven to support muscle health, especially in men over 60. They're tasty. They're simple. And most importantly, they work. Let's begin with something you probably already have in your kitchen. Eggs. Simple. Familiar. Affordable. And far more powerful than most people realize, especially for men in their 60s, 70s, and beyond. For years, eggs were caught in a cloud of confusion. You may remember hearing that they were bad for your cholesterol, or that you shouldn't eat more than 2 a week. But medical science has come a long way. Today, leading health experts recognize eggs for what they really are: one of nature's most perfect, complete foods, especially when it comes to building and maintaining muscle. Here's why. Each egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of high-quality, complete protein, meaning it includes all the essential amino acids your body can't make on its own. These amino acids are the building blocks of muscle. Without enough of them, your body simply doesn't have what it needs to repair or grow strong tissue, no matter how much you move or try to stay active. And the benefits don't stop with the whites. The yolk is a nutritional powerhouse, packed with vitamin D, which helps regulate muscle function and supports your bones. Choline, which supports brain and nerve function, including the nerves that help control movement. Healthy fats, which help your hormones stay balanced and support long-term energy. After 65, muscle naturally breaks down faster, but your body still responds to the right fuel. That's why eggs are such a smart, targeted choice. You're not just eating, you're investing in your strength, one bite at a time. How many eggs should you eat? For most healthy older men, 1 to 2 eggs per day is a great start. If you enjoy them, you can even eat eggs most days of the week. Some people may need to monitor cholesterol, so if you've been told to watch your intake, check in with your doctor. But for the majority of men over 60, eggs are both safe and incredibly beneficial. And they're so easy to work into your routine. Scramble them with spinach or tomatoes. Boil a few ahead of time for a quick snack. Make a hearty omelette for breakfast or dinner. Poach one on top of toast or whole grains for extra nutrition. Here's something else: eggs keep you full. They help reduce cravings for processed snacks or sugary foods that can spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling tired and sluggish. That means more steady energy, and better fuel for your muscles. Eggs don't promise overnight miracles. But eaten regularly, they can help you feel stronger, more stable, and better equipped to face the day. Whether your goal is climbing stairs more easily, lifting your grandchild, or simply feeling steadier on your feet, this one small food can make a big difference. No powders. No pills. Just something humble, familiar, and surprisingly powerful. So next time you crack an egg, think of it as more than breakfast. Think of it as a quiet ally, helping you stay independent, active, and strong. Let's talk about a food that brings not just protein, but healing power. Salmon, tender, flavorful, and one of the best foods a man over 60 can eat for his muscles, joints, and overall well-being. First, salmon is an excellent source of high-quality protein, just like eggs. But what makes it truly special is its rich content of omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats are vital for men over 60, and here's why: as we age, inflammation increases in the body, quietly affecting your joints, muscles, and recovery time after even light activity. Omega-3s help reduce that inflammation, which can mean less stiffness in the morning, faster healing after yard work or walking, and fewer aches and pains that slow you down. But there's more. Omega-3s have also been shown in studies to help preserve muscle mass and strength, especially when combined with protein. That means salmon gives you a double advantage: the materials to build muscle, and the tools to protect it. It also supports your heart, your brain, and even your mood, all of which play a role in how active and independent you feel. How often should you eat it? If you can, try to enjoy salmon 1 to 2 times per week. It can be fresh, frozen, canned, or even smoked. It doesn't have to be expensive. Canned wild salmon, for example, is affordable and easy to use in salads, sandwiches, or warm dishes. Simple ideas to include salmon in your meals. Bake a salmon fillet with olive oil and lemon. Add canned salmon to whole grain toast or mixed with chopped veggies. Make salmon patties with oats and eggs. Flake it into a salad or wrap. Don't worry if you've never cooked fish before, there are easy recipes that take under 20 minutes. And even if you only start with once a week, it's still a powerful step forward. What if I don't like salmon? Other fatty fish like sardines, trout, and mackerel also carry similar benefits. But salmon tends to be the most palatable and easiest to find for many people. So, when you eat salmon, remember, you're not just feeding your hunger. You're supporting your muscles, protecting your joints, and investing in your ability to stay active, steady, and sharp, now and in the years to come. Next on the list is something creamy, convenient, and surprisingly powerful: Greek yogurt. It's more than just a snack, it's a real tool for supporting muscle health, digestion, and energy in men over 60. What sets Greek yogurt apart from regular yogurt? Twice the protein, fewer carbohydrates, and a rich, thick texture that satisfies hunger and helps muscles recover and rebuild. Each serving typically contains 15 to 20 grams of protein, depending on the brand and portion size. That's about the same as a small chicken breast. And unlike meat, yogurt is easy to digest, even if your appetite is lower than it used to be. But the benefits go beyond protein. Greek yogurt also contains probiotics, beneficial bacteria that support your gut health. And believe it or not, your gut health plays a big role in how well your body absorbs nutrients, fights inflammation, and maintains overall strength. A healthier gut can mean more energy, less bloating, better sleep, and even a better mood. Plus, Greek yogurt is a great source of calcium, essential for bone strength. Vitamin B12, important for nerve and muscle function. Potassium, helps with muscle contractions and hydration. How to include it in your day. Enjoy it for breakfast with berries and oats. Have a small bowl as an afternoon snack. Blend it into a smoothie for a refreshing, protein-rich treat. Use it as a base for dips or to replace sour cream. Look for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. This gives you all the nutrition without added sugar. You can sweeten it naturally with fruit, cinnamon, or a touch of honey if you like. And for those who are sensitive to dairy, you might be surprised to find that many people who can't tolerate milk still do well with Greek yogurt, thanks to its lower lactose content and active cultures. Greek yogurt is simple. It's fast. It's affordable. And it works. Each spoonful helps you stay stronger, steadier, and better nourished, without having to cook or prepare anything complicated. And when strength feels hard to regain, let this be a reminder: even a small bowl of the right food can be a step back toward control, confidence, and vitality. Let's talk about a group of foods that are often overlooked, but incredibly powerful, especially for men over 60. We're talking about beans and lentils. These humble, affordable foods are more than just side dishes. They're packed with muscle-supporting nutrients that fuel your body, protect your heart, and help keep you strong, all without meat, dairy, or supplements. Here's why they're so valuable. Beans and lentils are rich in plant protein, roughly 15 grams of protein per cup. While they don't contain all the essential amino acids on their own like animal products do, when eaten with whole grains, like brown rice, oats, or whole wheat bread, they form a complete protein that your muscles can use to rebuild and grow. These foods are also rich in fiber, which not only helps your digestion stay regular, a big deal as we age, but also helps balance blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and even support a healthy gut microbiome. A healthy gut means better absorption of nutrients, including the ones that keep your muscles strong. Beans and lentils digest slowly, giving you steady energy without blood sugar crashes. That means you're less likely to feel drained in the afternoon or reach for sugary snacks. You don't need to spend a lot to eat well. A bag of dried lentils or a few cans of beans can feed you for days. Plus, they're easy to add to soups, stews, salads, or wraps. Easy ways to include beans and lentils. Add lentils to vegetable soup or stew. Mix black beans with brown rice and salsa for a quick lunch. Add chickpeas to a salad or mash them with olive oil and garlic for a spread. Use beans in chili, casseroles, or even tacos. And don't worry, if you haven't eaten many beans before, start small. A half-cup serving is a great way to ease in. Over time, your digestion will adjust, and your muscles will thank you for the extra fuel. Beans and lentils don't just feed your stomach. They feed your strength. They remind us that you don't need anything fancy or expensive to support your body, just smart, steady choices that work with your life. When you think about muscle health, nuts and seeds might not be the first foods that come to mind. But these little powerhouses pack a serious punch for men over 60 who want to keep their strength and independence. Rich in healthy fats, nuts and seeds are loaded with unsaturated fats, especially omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which support heart health and reduce inflammation. Inflammation can slow down muscle recovery and make everyday movements harder, so keeping it in check is crucial. Good source of protein. While not as high in protein as meat or dairy, nuts and seeds still provide a decent amount that can complement your diet. A small handful of almonds, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds adds about 5 to 7 grams of protein, perfect for snacking between meals. Packed with vitamins and minerals, magnesium, vitamin E, zinc, and selenium found in nuts and seeds support muscle contraction, nerve function, and antioxidant protection, all key for maintaining muscle strength and overall vitality. Easy ways to enjoy nuts and seeds. Snack on a small handful, about 1 ounce, of mixed nuts daily. Sprinkle chia seeds or flax seeds over yogurt, oatmeal, or salads. Add crushed walnuts or almonds to your morning smoothie. Use nut butters, like almond or peanut butter, on whole grain toast. If you're watching your weight or managing calorie intake, keep portions moderate. Nuts are calorie dense. But remember, just a small amount can provide big benefits for muscle health. Nuts and seeds are convenient, portable, and require no preparation. They're a perfect addition to your daily routine, helping you stay strong with minimal effort. When it comes to maintaining muscle strength after 65, protein often takes the spotlight, but there's a quiet powerhouse you shouldn't overlook: leafy green vegetables. These nutrient-dense greens offer a wealth of benefits that support not just your muscles but your bones and overall vitality as well. Magnesium. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are excellent sources of magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle function. Magnesium plays a critical role in muscle contraction and relaxation. After 65, many men experience a natural decline in magnesium levels, which can lead to muscle cramps, weakness, or fatigue. Regularly consuming leafy greens helps replenish these vital stores. Calcium and vitamin K. Strong bones are the foundation for strong muscles. Leafy greens provide calcium and vitamin K, both essential for maintaining bone density and preventing fractures. Vitamin K helps activate proteins that bind calcium to the bone matrix, strengthening your skeleton and supporting muscle attachment points. Antioxidants. Aging muscles are more vulnerable to oxidative stress, which can cause damage to muscle cells and slow down recovery. Leafy greens are packed with antioxidants like vitamin C and E, which neutralize harmful free radicals, helping your muscles repair and stay resilient. Fiber and digestive health. The fiber content in leafy greens supports a healthy digestive system. Efficient digestion means better absorption of the nutrients your muscles need to stay strong and recover after activity. How to easily add leafy greens to your daily diet. Breakfast boost. Add a handful of fresh spinach or kale to your morning scrambled eggs or omelette. It cooks quickly and adds a fresh, mild flavor. Smoothies. Blend greens with Greek yogurt, berries, and a splash of water or almond milk for a nutrient-packed morning drink. Salad base. Use mixed greens like arugula or spinach as a base for your salads, topped with grilled chicken or nuts for added protein. Soups and stews. Stir chopped collard greens or Swiss chard into soups and stews in the last few minutes of cooking. Wraps instead of bread. Use large collard green leaves as a low-carb, nutrient-rich wrap alternative for your favorite fillings. Incorporating leafy greens into your meals is a simple yet powerful way to support muscle function, maintain strong bones, and keep your energy steady throughout the day. These greens provide vital minerals and antioxidants that protect and nourish your muscles, helping you stay active and independent. When it comes to maintaining muscle strength and overall health after 65, whole grains play a vital but sometimes underappreciated role. They may not have the immediate power image of protein-packed foods, but their benefits are essential for keeping your muscles energized and ready for action. Why whole grains matter for muscle health. Steady energy release. Unlike refined grains that cause blood sugar spikes and crashes, whole grains such as oatmeal, quinoa, brown rice, and whole wheat release energy slowly. This steady fuel helps maintain your stamina throughout the day, so your muscles don't get tired quickly during activity or simple daily tasks. Rich in B vitamins, whole grains are a good source of B vitamins, especially B1, thiamine, B3, niacin, and B6, pyridoxine. These vitamins play crucial roles in converting food into energy and supporting nerve function, which is important for muscle coordination and strength. Fiber for digestive health. A healthy gut means better absorption of nutrients that your muscles need to stay strong. Whole grains are rich in fiber, which promotes good digestion and regularity, helping your body make the most of the foods you eat. Protein content. While not as protein-dense as meat or legumes, whole grains still provide a modest amount of plant-based protein. When combined with other muscle-supporting foods, they help meet your daily protein needs for muscle repair and growth. How to include whole grains in your daily diet. Breakfast. Start your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with nuts and berries. It's a warm, comforting way to fuel your body with fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. Lunch and dinner. Swap white rice or pasta for brown rice, quinoa, or whole wheat couscous. These options add texture, flavor, and nutrients to your meals without complicating preparation. Snacks. Keep whole grain crackers or air-popped popcorn on hand for a healthy, fiber-rich snack that supports your energy levels between meals. Experiment with variety. Try different grains like barley, bulgur, or farro to keep meals interesting and provide a range of nutrients. Whole grains act as the steady fuel that keeps your muscles powered through the day. By maintaining balanced energy levels and supporting nerve and digestive health, they play an essential role in your overall muscle maintenance plan. Combining whole grains with high-protein foods and leafy greens creates a balanced diet that supports strength, stamina, and longevity. While eating the right foods is crucial, there are also some gentle lifestyle habits that can make a big difference in maintaining your strength and independence as you age. 1. You don't need a gym membership or heavy weights. Simple activities like walking, stretching, gardening, or even light bodyweight exercises can help keep your muscles active and strong. The key is consistency. Aim for at least 20 to 30 minutes most days. 2. Quality sleep is when your body repairs muscles and balances hormones. If you struggle with sleep, consider calming bedtime routines like reading, gentle stretches, or reducing screen time before bed. 3. Muscle function depends on good hydration. Drinking enough water supports nutrient transport and reduces cramps and fatigue. 4. Good posture supports muscle health and prevents injury. Practice standing and sitting with your shoulders relaxed and spine aligned. 5. Feeling connected with friends or family motivates you to stay active and engaged, which has positive effects on your physical health. These simple changes, combined with smart nutrition, create a powerful foundation for maintaining your strength and independence, no matter your age. Changing habits can feel overwhelming, especially when it comes to food. But the good news is, you don't need to make big leaps all at once. Small, steady steps are the key to lasting success. Think about the foods from this list you already enjoy or wouldn't mind trying. Maybe you like eggs or Greek yogurt. Start by adding just one serving a day. You don't need complicated recipes. For example, a spinach and egg scramble for breakfast. A salmon fillet baked with lemon and olive oil. A bowl of lentil soup or chili. Greek yogurt with nuts and berries for a snack. Keep a few muscle-friendly staples in your kitchen: eggs, canned beans, nuts, frozen salmon, and fresh or frozen greens. This way, you'll always have something ready to prepare. Pay attention to how your energy and strength respond as you add these foods. You might notice better stamina during your daily walk or less muscle soreness after chores. Every small step counts. Recognize your efforts and remind yourself why you're making these changes, to stay strong, independent, and active for many years ahead. Starting is the hardest part, but with kindness toward yourself and simple choices, you're already on the path to feeling stronger and more capable. As we grow older, it's easy to hear a lot of mixed messages about muscle loss: what's true, what's exaggerated, and what might even be holding you back. Understanding the facts can make all the difference, giving you the confidence and motivation to take charge of your muscle health. Myth 1: Muscle loss is just inevitable, there's nothing I can do about it. It's true that aging naturally brings some muscle decline, but this doesn't mean you're powerless. The good news is, your muscles respond to care and attention at any age. With the right nutrition and consistent, gentle movement, many men over 65 are able to maintain, and even build, muscle strength. Science shows us that muscle tissue can grow and repair well into your 70s and beyond, it just needs the right signals. Myth 2: To keep my muscles, I have to spend hours in the gym lifting heavy weights. While heavy lifting is one way to build muscle, it's certainly not the only way, especially if the gym isn't your thing or you have mobility limitations. Regular, moderate activities like walking, stretching, and bodyweight exercises can all contribute to muscle preservation. The key is consistency, not intensity. Small efforts add up over time and help maintain strength and independence. Myth 3: Supplements are the only way to prevent muscle loss after 65. Supplements often get a lot of attention, but they should never replace a balanced diet rich in whole foods. Real foods provide a complex mix of nutrients, fibers, and antioxidants that supplements can't fully replicate. Prioritizing foods like eggs, fish, legumes, and leafy greens will nourish your muscles naturally and sustainably. Supplements can be helpful in certain cases, but they work best as part of a holistic approach, not as a quick fix. Myth 4: If I don't do intense workouts, my muscles will just disappear. This is one of the most common fears, but thankfully, it's not true. Muscle health isn't an all-or-nothing game. Even gentle daily activity, like regular walks or light stretching, can slow muscle loss significantly and help keep you mobile and independent. The goal is movement that feels good for your body and is enjoyable. This helps you stay consistent, which is what really matters. Throughout our time together, we've explored not only the top muscle-supporting foods but also the simple, effective lifestyle habits and the common myths that can hold you back. Now, it's time to weave everything into a clear, actionable path, one that respects your body, honors your experience, and empowers you to take control of your health. Your muscles need more than just protein, they thrive on a variety of nutrients found in whole foods. Eggs, rich in high-quality protein and essential amino acids, help rebuild muscle tissue. Salmon and other fatty fish provide omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and support muscle repair. Beans and lentils offer plant-based protein and fiber, promoting digestion and sustained energy. Nuts and seeds deliver healthy fats, antioxidants, and minerals critical for muscle function. Leafy greens bring magnesium and vitamins that aid muscle contraction and protect your cells from damage. And whole grains fuel your body steadily, providing the energy needed to stay active. Integrating these foods into your daily routine doesn't require complicated recipes or lengthy meal prep. Simple swaps and small additions, like adding spinach to your eggs or a handful of nuts to your yogurt, can make a significant impact over time. Staying active is essential, but it doesn't mean pushing yourself to exhaustion or spending hours at the gym. Gentle, consistent movement, whether it's walking around the neighborhood, gardening, stretching, or light bodyweight exercises, keeps your muscles engaged and your body resilient. Movement stimulates blood flow, helps maintain coordination, and prevents the stiffness that can come with age. Remember, the goal isn't perfection but progress. Every step you take counts, and even small amounts of activity accumulate into meaningful benefits for your strength and independence. Muscle maintenance and growth don't happen overnight, especially as we age. It's important to celebrate small victories, a longer walk, less muscle soreness, or more energy throughout the day. Recognize your effort and be patient with the process. This journey is about honoring your body and its unique rhythm. Avoid getting discouraged by myths or unrealistic expectations. It's never too late to make changes, and every positive choice you make adds up to a healthier, stronger you. Now I want to hear from you. What's one simple habit, exercise, or routine you already do to keep your strength and independence? Share it in the comments. I read every single one, and your tip might help another man in this community stay strong without a gym or pills. If today's video gave you even one useful tip, give it a thumbs up so it can reach someone else who needs it, and make sure to subscribe to Senior Longevity Tips. Here, you'll find daily guidance that helps men over 65 maintain strength, energy, and freedom every single day. Ultimately, maintaining muscle health is about more than just physical strength. It's about maintaining your independence, confidence, and quality of life. It's about waking up every day knowing that you can move freely, enjoy your hobbies, and spend time with loved ones without limitations. You have the power to influence your health and well-being, one thoughtful meal, one gentle movement, one mindful moment at a time. Before we wrap up, I want to say thank you, for showing up for yourself, for taking action, and for proving that staying strong and independent after 65 is possible. Remember, your strength and independence are within your reach, and every small step forward brings you closer to your best self. Until next time, stay strong, stay independent, and take care of yourself.